Hello, fellow neets. So, I've been a bit gone for a couple weeks, and that's because I took a trip to Japan, as you've seen in my previous vlogs, but I realized that traveling for more than like a week and a half or 2 weeks is a bit much for a person to handle. So by like the 2 week mark, I really started to burn out and I started getting like travel fatigue, kind of missing being able to just do stuff at home or something. And living in a hotel isn't exactly great for more than 2 weeks, especially it becomes drawn out. Going out every day to do stuff is also kind of tiring. But I've now come back to Canada with a new fresh mind, new outlook on things, a little bit more bright in my mindset. And I don't know, I spent a couple days fixing up my sleep schedule from the jet lag. It's not like it's really much different than it normally is, since I go to bed really late sometimes, and honestly, it's probably a bad habit I should fix. But because I sleep so late, it didn't take too long to recover from the jet lag when I came back to Canada. I guess I'm smiling a lot more now, aren't I? But I have a bit more hopeful outlook on life. I guess the winter's starting to come down. I guess there's snow outside. The sun's starting to come out again. Things just seem to be looking a lot better. And I know this is the time when people generally are going to the gym and doing their New Year's resolution. For me this year, actually in general, I just don't tend to make New Year's resolutions because I feel it's too, I guess, to make a specific goal is a little bit too rigid for me. I tend to like to work in concepts. So for me this year, my goal, my New Year's resolution, I guess, is in general overall consistency. Not necessarily consistency in everything, but as long as it's better than the last year, for me, I think that's the important part. I mean, that's the point of self-improvement anyways. It's not necessarily to achieve a goal, but to be better than before. I have some footage from my Japanese trip where I didn't actually make it into a video yet. So yeah, we're gonna have a little flashback into the past of my trip to Japan. Ooh. Okay. Hello, fellow neets. And today, I'm at Atsuta Jingu Shrine. And here I'm with Shamo. Ta-da!
Hello, fellow needs.
Say hello, Shamo.
Hello, fellow needs.
Hello, fellow neets. Why don't you sit down here?
Yeah.
So, I don't really know exactly what you do at these shrines. I haven't been to a shrine this big before, so Shamal here is gonna show me a little bit more of how things are done here. So, yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. Maybe we can walk around and like find some interesting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I saw a chicken over there earlier. A real Shamal.
Yeah, the real Shamal.
A real Shamal.
Fake Shamal.
A fake Shamal, real Shamal. You should look up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So, yeah, we're here. Shamal, orange, yellow / orange, yellow, and I are going to find stuff to draw at this shrine here. I saw a chicken earlier and it was really cool. but I tried to check where it was again. I couldn't find it. It's gone. So we're gonna need to find another chicken to get the ultimate shamo drawing. Oh wait, it is here. Guys, the chicken is here. Oh, 本物のシャモだ. It's the real shamo.
Hi, nice to meet you, real Shamo.
So beautiful. I'm gonna see if it's gonna stay still enough for me to draw it. Okay. I'm just gonna try to be quiet to not disturb it, and then I'm gonna try to draw it. Today I'm using the Murirushi pocket note, and wait, I just realized I don't have a pen. どうするミニストップに行く。はい。Okay, so I'm gonna go to mini stop to get a pen and then start drawing stuff now.
I've calculated every single outcome of this event. There is 0 in which you win.
0 in which I win. Just because you found a 7-Eleven.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
Don't hate us because you ain't us.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think I can record into the 7-Eleven, so I'm gonna put the phone away for now. We're back here with drawing part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I got a brush pen from the 7-Eleven close by. It's mighty convenient to have those kinds of places. Luckily, the chicken is still in the tree there and it's just minding its own business. So I'm gonna try to draw some chickens here. You can see the chicken is right here, just kind of sleeping on this branch. It's pretty feathery. It's got a fat chicken butt and the tail. Don't want to be too loud to bother it. What is it doing? Wait a minute. Okay, it just took a shit. Okay. Anyways, let's get started. So today, I got my Murirushi notebook, and thanks to 7-Eleven, I got this Pentel brush pen. This is a very popular brush pen. It's usually meant for calligraphy, but you can also use it for drawing. You just kind of squeeze the ink through here, and then the ink just seeps into the brush here. It's a synthetic bristle brush, and you can see it's just starting to become black. It's gonna take a little bit to actually fully soak, but you can also put the cap on the end here. Have you ever done calligraphy before, Shamo?
Yeah, actually, I learned calligraphy.
You learned calligraphy?
Yeah, when I was young.
Oh. So is it only something you do in school when you're young?
No.
No? So did you do it just throughout high school too, or like just throughout your whole life?
What do you mean?
Did you just like do calligraphy throughout your whole life? Like,
no.
or just in elementary school?
Yeah.
Just elementary school. Because I think for most Japanese people, it's just something they do in elementary school, right? Okay, I think this is about fully saturated now, so I'm gonna write the date today. Oh, it's not fully out there. No, it's gray. Hold on. There we go. (2023) December. It's December 29, so 29th. There we go. So to start off with the bird, I'm going to try, well, right now the ink is a little bit gray, not fully saturated, but I'm going to try to get the basic shape of it on the branch. So maybe just because the ink isn't fully saturated yet, I'm just going to like draw in the branch of the tree. And it's interesting to get sort of the texture of the tree here with the brush pen, because the brush pen has a very unique texture. It's definitely hard to use, especially for beginners. But once you get used to it, it's like, it's not so bad. So now you can add just like a bunch of different textures to this branch here, this tree. And you can even start to use like the side of the brush pen to add more texture like this. I think that's really fun and really cool, to be honest. Here we go. Now the ink is starting to come through here, so right here I'm just going to be a bit more abstract because I can. It does look kind of cool. Then I can start drawing the chicken, sort of basic shape. It's got like some feathers here. And I think it's got like some, it's got like these red gills. I don't know what they're called, but it's just the extra skin. Because of this pen is like quite large, I can't go super detailed, so I find with this it's a lot better to just be more abstract, because you can't necessarily do everything too well. So you might as well do what it does best to the best extent you can. I'm sort of just trying to draw the feathers in like a way that's sort of layered. Especially as this ink starts to come in here. You got this interesting texture, especially since you can really control your brush stroke layers, or like your thickness. You can definitely get a lot of expressiveness. On top of that, you can just start drawing in like leaves or something. I'm just going to be abstract here. So it's like Japanese shoulder, which is that correct, Shamo? Shoulder.
Shodo.
Shoulder. Shoulder. It's like Japanese shoulder. 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 It's where you can use sumi ink to draw scenes and calligraphy, and you can get extremely beautiful art from it. And so I'm just gonna try to make it sort of imitate that sort of thing. And I love just how abstract you can be here. It's really fun to just be super abstract. And I can use this thick part here just to draw like the stem and that part. Let's add more leaves. And then there's like some little tiny leaves here in the bottom of the tree, so maybe I can just draw some of that. And I think that's about it here. I mean, other than the chicken pooping on camera, it's that was pretty good. It was a pretty good experience. So in the end, with this chicken here, I ended up with this artwork. What do you think, Shamo? Did I recreate you faithfully?
It's for artwork.
Yeah.
You drew very well.
Think so?
Yeah.
What do you think is what do you like about it?
Let me see. That you wrote the date very well.
I wrote the date very
Yeah.
well. I'm a professional date writer.
Date writer.
It's not actually, I'm not good at art. I'm like really good at writing the date in my sketchbook. Base. Something that some people might not know is that when you enter into a jinja through the gate, the Torii gate, before you enter, you have to make sure that you bow. Not everybody does this, but it is something that is, I guess, tradition.
Like that.
Yeah, like this. Bow. And then when you leave, when you're going to leave, you turn around, bow. So how do you wash your hands at your mouth here?
I'll show you.
Oh, show me.
I'll show you.
So,
First,
your left hand.
yeah, clean your lip.
Left hand.
Right.
Cold. Okay.
Pour water into your lip. Clean your I drank.
You actually drink it. Okay.
Clean your left hand again.
Left hand again.
Okay.
And then pour it out this way. Down. Down.
Yeah.
And then you put it back.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's to make sure everything is clean before you pray. For respect to the shrine, you have to introduce yourself, bow, and clean your hands as if you're walking to someone's house. So, let's go. Smash. Left hand, and then right hand. And then you can rinse your mouth with left hand, unless you don't want to drink it.
Pass on that one.
You're gonna pass on that one, okay?
Then wash hand again.
Yeah, wash hands again, and then pour it back. Set. There we go. And then you put it back. Nice. Orange yaro. So now, what's this area? This looks like almost like I guess like a festival area almost.
That's right.
Kind of like Matsuri.
Uh-huh.
They hold it here? No, I don't think so. Or would they? There's just a very wide area here.
Yeah.
What's that area for? Is this area for maybe selling like omamori?
Yeah.
Oh, omamori.
For other stuff.
Other stuff.
Omikuji.
Obikuji.
Omikuji.
Omikuji.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like fortune. I'm not sure.
How would you describe it?
It's a paper.
Mm.
Your fortune, your luck.
Oh, your
Daikichi or Chukichi.
yeah, for like New Year's, right? Because I've seen stuff like that. 日本語でも OK。
やべえんだけど。運勢が書いてあるの。
ああ、そうか。
大吉とかね、中吉とか。ほんで、仕事運とか。
あ、仕事運とか。わかる。うん。お守りも、そういう運が、なんか仕事の、
そうやね。
確かに。あと、
ここに。
詳しくわからないんだけど、Oh, so you can see here, they have the omamori, and they're like little tags that are made out of fabric that are supposed to give you luck in certain fields of your life. Say like relationships, or work, or what else would there be? I think there's like pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Like fertility. So there's a lot of different things. Oh, that one has a stork. Baby and a stork. So there's just things that are supposed to help you with all aspects of your life. And you can buy them here. Right now it's closed, but normally this would be the place you would buy them. So we're going to the actual area where you pray to the shrine. Is there like a shrine god, like a kami?
Yeah.
神とかエビス違うか
どの神かは行ってのお楽しみ。I came here for the first time.
I see.
I don't really know.
So this is the actual spot. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pray here, but we will go find out. First thing first. Okay. Bow twice.
Your hands twice. Right to go. A little bit longer. Then after that.
So we're about to leave the shrine now, and before we leave, we can just bow to leave. And there we go. We can be on our way now. That was a pretty fun experience at the shrine. It was very calming. It does remind me a lot of my childhood, and it feels very nostalgic. Even though I've only been in this country twice in my life, somehow it's just the nostalgia creeps. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please stay tuned for the next video. These videos are just gonna be sort of a little bit more, I guess, real, unedited, just interactions and stuff with Shamo. Yeah, based. Okay, bye.